welcome everyone. Today I'll be solving question number 52 of the 2023 GATE Biotechnology paper. The question is that you have to find out the number of different possible ways of forming 5 intramolecular disulfide bonds with 10 cysteine residues of a protein. As you can see here, disulfide bonds are formed between two different cysteine molecules which upon oxidation form a sulfur-sulfur link that is known as the disulfide bond. And it can happen within the same molecule or between different molecules, and it gives rise to the secondary structure of a protein. In this question, they're asking you to find out the different possible ways or the number of different possible ways that 5 intramolecular, that is within the same molecule or within the same protein, disulfide bonds can be formed with 10 cysteine residues. So let's see how to solve that. Now let's see that there are 10 cysteine residues, right? And you have to find out the number of possible types or the number of possible ways that 5 intramolecular disulfide bonds can be formed. So let's assume that this first cysteine will make a bond. Now there are 9 possible ways or 9 different cysteine molecules that it can form a bond with. So the first probability is 9. Now let's say this cysteine has formed a bond with this cysteine, right? Now that you are left with 8 different kinds of cysteine molecules. Now let's take this one. Now it has 7 different cysteines that it can form a bond with. So you write down 7. Now let's say the cysteine molecule forms a bond with this out of the 7 possible options. Now you are left with 6. So let's take this molecule. This molecule has a probability of bonding with 5 different cysteine molecules. So you multiply that with 5 too. And let's say it binds with this one. Now we're left with 4. So amongst that 4, if you choose this, it has 3 different cysteine molecules that it can bond. And let's again say that it bonded with this cysteine. Now we're left with only 2 cysteines, right? This cysteine, if you take, it only has the option of forming a bond with this cysteine. So all you're left with is one probability. So if you multiply this, you get an answer of 945. So that means if you have 10 cysteine molecules and you have to find the number of ways that you can form 5 disulfide bonds, then if you follow this method, you get an answer of 945, which is the answer of this. So there are 945 different ways of forming 5 disulfide bridges when given 10 cysteine molecules. And that's the answer for this. I hope that was easy for you to understand. Thank you so much for listening.